Maybe like 20 minutes.
Oh, dang, okay. No, well, that's because it's...
Be downstairs and let him cipher this.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you. Say hi to Keith for me. Good luck with the team.
Oh, I see that. So this is easier?
That'd be good.
Okay.
You even have the
Yeah,
structures.
the right arteries and everything. I tried to draw a kidney on there.
Okay, my wonderful signature.
Perfect.
Living donors that are participating in the games, and then the healthcare systems for transplant organizations across the country. So this is your mind working about how she's like, and you need to give it to even the little ones, and the training coordinators. My girls know all about. I have a video.
Sign at eye level.
We did several presentations at a whole thing. Stephanie. Lots of partnerships.
No, never.
The Transplant Games is an Olympic-style event that brings together members of the transplant community. So transplant recipients, living donors, donor families, we come together and we just raise awareness of transplant in the community and compete in various activities, and then medals are awarded accordingly.
How did you first get involved in it, and why did you want to get involved?
Sure. So immediately after transplant, there were two things that were very important to me. One was doing the things that I can do to make sure that I gave my kidney the best chance of survival, but also just creating awareness in the community, just making sure that everyone knew that organ donation absolutely saved lives. And when I heard about the games, I saw that as an opportunity to do both. So I was very excited to get involved and get out there and compete and let the community know, hey, I've received this transplant, I'm living a normal life, and I'm giving it everything I got. It's a way to honor my donor.
Beautiful. What do you compete in?
So cycling, track and field, there are team events that we compete on as a team: volleyball, basketball, and bowling. It's such a great event for just keeping up physically as a transplant recipient, because even after the games, there's always the next year, the World Games, or the year after that, which is the U.S. Games again. I've seen improvement. Absolutely, it's fierce competition out there. We've all received a life-saving transplant, but there's nobody sparing anybody. We get out there and we give it everything we got in competition. There are world records being broken out there by transplant recipients, heart recipients, lung recipients, kidney recipients. So the competition is absolutely fierce. You almost have no choice but to get better year over year. So I chose to multi-list. The wait time in my area was extended, so I took the opportunity to list in other areas. When I got here for my transplant evaluation, I was immediately taken back by the team here at Kansas, and I ended up getting the opportunity to be transplanted here at Kansas. And I choose to remain part of the Kansas transplant community because it's awesome. The care that I've received here, the transplant recipients that I've connected with here, the transplant recipients or hopefuls that I've had the opportunity to be a mentor for, I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's absolutely a part of the transplant experience. My message would be that organ donation saves lives. It gave me the opportunity to have a second chance at life. So I would encourage anybody, if you don't know about transplant, to just educate yourselves, have a conversation with your family, because you have the opportunity to save someone's life, and that's one of life's biggest accomplishments for sure. I didn't know what the end would be. I didn't know, what living with a transplant would look like, obviously, because I had never had one. One of the probably most memorable experiences I had during transplant was after I received my transplant. I had a conversation with my surgeon. And one of the things he told me was that he can write me a prescription for everything except determination and perseverance. And I took that with me. And the games was just one of those events that really, really, really helped me put that into play. I saw it. I wanted to compete. 6 months after transplant, I was out there competing. And that was a goal that I set for myself, and I accomplished it. And once you feel that experience, I made it my business to make sure that as long as I have a healthy, viable transplant, I'll be at the games, I'll be competing, I'll be showing the world that, organ donation is doing things for people out there.